Hi guys, how you doing? YouTube. Hello guys, how you doing? I'm just sharing my program. Do not forget, please, to like. I'm just sharing. This is a very fast food, but I need to share. I need to share, guys. I need to share my own program. You know? That's what I have to do. I'm on WhatsApp, I'm sharing. Who knows? Maybe one or two people will be there who want to see how Jamila Kamara cook. Today we are cooking Leonean boiled soup with fresh fish. Trust me, you follow this recipe, say goodbye to horrible food. I guarantee you. Take my word for it. Follow the recipe as I'm going to list it. I guarantee you, you will never eat boring fresh fish ever again. Ever. You will never eat boring boiled soup ever. You will never eat boring food ever again, guys. I know what I'm talking about. Take my word for it. You're going to enjoy a delicacy. Yes, we are going to start now, guys. The cooking is going to start now. Let me send a message to somebody. Please do what you do yesterday, please. I'm live. Do what you do yesterday, what you do yesterday on Facebook, please. Yeah, I'm live. Do what you do yesterday to support. Support. Let me see on my monitor. Let me see. Right. Cooking is going to start now. Hello. I just come in from chasing the queen said. Hello guys, how you doing? Let me play a song actually. Let me show you somebody make a song for me. God bless them. You know, any way you want to support me, you can support by a song, by anything. And let me play that song. At least YouTube is not going to flag this song, they make it special for me.
This is a message from Jamila to Kamara Food.
Hey!
Subscribe to YouTube channel. If you have a know how to cook continental food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. If you have a know how to cook delicious food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We will show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. So mama, sister, auntie, don't forget to subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. We will show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to YouTube channel. Just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Just say Jamila Kamara Food. Napokaya mama, you go show you how to cook them. Just subscribe to YouTube channel. No, sister, you go show you how to make them. Nebo Jamila Kamara Food. Napokaya mama, you go show you how to cook them. Subscribe to YouTube channel. No, I'm cool, you go show you how to cook them. What's up, Jamila Kamara Food? Napokaya mama, you go show you how to make them. Subscribe to YouTube channel. No.
Thank you guys. Right. I'm gonna tip this now to the pots. To the pots, to the pots, to the pots, to the pots. Let me go and wear my gloves, as well as wear my gloves to start the cooking.
This is a message from Jamila to Kamara Food. If you want to cook African food, subscribe to YouTube channel. If you want to know how to cook continental food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. If you want to know how to cook delicious food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. So mama, sister, auntie, don't forget to subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Just say Jamila Kamara Food. Napokaya mama, we go show you how to cook them. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, sister, we go show you how to make them. People Jamila Kamara Food. Napokaya manzi, we go show you how to cook them. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, I'm cool, we go show you how to cook them. Contact Jamila Kamara.
Right. Let's start the cooking. Because this is the most easiest food. And when you know how to cook this, say goodbye to rubbish food. This is the best way to eat fresh fish. Here I have only two types of fresh fish, guys. I have catfish, we call mudfish. And then red fish. This is the head. I bought a big one. The big catfish, I divide it, and then the big red fish. So here I have half a teaspoon of salt, and then the fish seasoning. Half a teaspoon of salt. You can use any fish of your choice, and fish seasoning. That's all I have here. I washed this fish yesterday very nicely. The catfish, I washed the catfish with lukewarm water, salt and lime, because it's can be very slimy. So I remove all the slime. So I added the red fish with the cold water and the rest of the fish and wash them clean and put half a teaspoon of salt and then added my fish spice. So I leave it overnight because today it's a straightforward cooking, because normally I just season this. If I'm using fresh ingredients, I just season this with salt and leave it. But because of the kind of cooking I'm coming to do, I season, because I'm not going to use this in the season. Half a teaspoon of salt and then 1 teaspoon of this fish spice. Okay, get this. It's got everything for fish. Right. So because I haven't gone yet to London to get palm oil, so I make my own yesterday. I buy the palm nuts in the can. The palm nuts in the can. So I boiled it yesterday for about 45 minutes. So I extract the oil out of it. As you can see, I'm going to add this palm oil in this pot. This is as organic as possible. This is so organic. Very, very organic. Because I boil it. So this, we are not going to bleach the palm oil. The palm oil is not going to be bleached at all. The palm oil is not going to be bleached. So that is why straight away I'm going to add the fish. Because if I leave this, the palm oil is going to be bleached, and we don't want that. This fish is not going to be fried because it's a very good fish. You don't want to spoil it with frying. We are not frying this fish. We are sealing the moisture. I always say, when I say sealing the moisture, some people don't understand. When you deep fry, you have a lot of oil. But when you are sealing the moisture, you are just like pot frying the fish, sealing the moisture inside. Because of this fish was seasoned yesterday with salt and then the fish spice. Okay, so we're gonna leave this now, but we don't want any moisture. Yeah. Sorry guys, as you know, I'm a businesswoman. Some calls are very, very important, so they need to be taken. That's the thing with live cooking. Okay, let's go back on YouTube because I have to monitor this cooking on my phone. This cooking on my phone. Oh. God. Sorry. Let me take it out of Bluetooth. Yes. So we are sealing the moisture. So I'm putting this spoon because it's palm oil. I don't want it to be spatting everywhere. We don't want that. So let me get my spatula. Like this, because we are not frying this fish, guys. I keep on repeating myself. And this palm oil is organic as possible because I make the palm oil myself. This fish, if you just join this fish, I washed this fish yesterday with the catfish, I use lime and salt and lukewarm water to wash it. I remove the slime because the catfish can be very slimy. And then after I added cold water, I throw away the lukewarm water, which I added cold water and added this fish because it's one big fish. I divided it, and this red fish also is a big one, but you know, I divided it. So I'm just sealing the moisture. I'm not frying this fish. This fish is not frying. Okay? This is the best way to enjoy. So I just seasoned last night. I just seasoned this fish with the, where is it? This is very, very fast cooking, guys. I have it just now here. I just show you. I can't find it. Well, you know how my fish seasoning look like. I show you the other time. I don't know where it is. Fish seasoning. Oh God, what happened here? My fish seasoning has just disappeared. Okay. Anyway, if you start the video, you will see what I'm talking about. Please, 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 help me to share this video. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me to share and like, subscribe, and definitely please thumbs up the video. When you thumbs up the video, that's the only help you are going to give to me. When the video is thumbs up the video. So I'm coming to remove this fish now because we don't want this fish to fry. We want this fish to still, we just seal the moisture. And this palm oil is organic because I've not been to London yet to buy myself a big rubber of palm oil. So I just buy the palm nuts in the can. So yesterday I boiled it for about 30 to 35 minutes and until it's condensed, and I remove this oil out of it. It's a bit expensive, but what can I do? I live in the village. We don't have this kind of, we don't have oils. So this is half a root of ginger and then 4 garlics. Not the ball. The one ball we remove 4. So I blend it nicely and half a root of a ginger. Less is more. So I'm going to add this in this palm oil now. Right? Add in this palm oil because today I'm using some Asian spice. Right? And that Asian spice I'm using, it's got a lot of, it's got ginger, it's got garlic in it, but they're all roasted. Okay? Because I don't want you people to be thinking that, Jamila Kamara, I've never seen you use this, use that. Normally when I'm cooking an authentic African food, I don't like to mess it around with Asian spice because it's going to spoil the taste. Just like the meal I cooked yesterday for somebody, the Senegalese food. Yeah, the Senegalese food I cooked yesterday. Just imagine that food. If that food, I put Asian spice, I could have, if I could have put this there. This normally is for rice, you see? But trust me, because this has got all the spices inside, you can use it in this kind of cooking, right? So I'm going to use only a teaspoon. Let me use my measurements. I've got measurements, but because I don't measure things, this is a teaspoon. this is a teaspoon in my measurements. So I'm going to, this one, it's got all the spices you are thinking of. It's got cumin, it's got everything. Rosemary, fennel seeds, star anise, everything is here. So it's good for this kind of cooking. I put 1 teaspoon of that because it's necessary in this cooking, right? Stir it round, stir this round like this, okay? And then I'm going to layer these onions in the bottom like this, layer this onion like this. In here is only fresh garlic and ginger, which is here, and then that allspice. It's got everything. It's got very nice smell right now in this pot, right? And then I'm going to layer some tomatoes in the bottom like this. Watch this, guys. Okay, I'm going to layer, this is pepper, this is green pepper, this is green pepper, this green chilies, very hot. This is green chilies, but when I slice the onions, the two ends of the onions are here. That is why you see it's plenty. Okay, so I'm going to spread a little bit of it under like this, right? And then I put a Maggi cube, 1 Maggi cube. We are going to use all the ingredients, but we are just put this under like this, okay? Because this, we call it Leonean boiled soup. So now I'm going to reintroduce the fish. This fish, I cleaned this fish yesterday very nicely because it's mud fish with lime and salt with lukewarm water to remove the slime. And then when I rinse it, I put cold water and I added the red fish with lime and salt. This is so easy to do. If you follow it like this, say goodbye to horrible. You put it like this, right? Now, we come back with the rest of the ingredients. We come back with the rest of the ingredients because this is 2 onions. 2 onions. Some people actually put bell peppers in this, but me, I don't like to put bell peppers in this. It will overpower the cooking because of the onions is very sweet, and I'm going to put tomato puree in this cooking. The rest of the spices, the ground pepper. We call this one-way cooking. And here I have a lemongrass because I'm just going to put few. I don't want to blend this because if I blend this, because this sauce have a lot of Asian spice inside already, 1 teaspoon of this. So if I blend this lemongrass, it's going to be overpower the cooking. So I'm not blending it. I'm just going to put it like that. I just want the smell. Okay? And then I have here my garden eggs washed clean. Actually the egg, wash it very, very clean. You add it, and then I have here, I'm not going to waste this, and I don't want it to spoil. I have here an aubergine left over yesterday, so I'm not peeling this because it's a very young aubergine. You don't need to peel it. All that is going to just add the deliciousness inside this sauce. Trust me, guys. Try this. You will love to eat fresh fish. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. Try this. You're going to enjoy. Right? And here, I have a bay leaf. I have fresh thyme from my garden. If you just come, please thumbs up the video, you start the video, right? Because this is one-way cooking. We call this one-way cooking. And then I have my cabbage. Oh, this is only cabbage I need here. I have already put a little bit of I have already put one Maggi in the bottom of this cooking. That's one Maggi because I'm using 3. Because you know me, I don't use different dish seasoning, because most of those different seasoning they use MSG to disguise them. They just give them flimsy packaging, and I don't eat MSG. I don't eat the MSG. So this is the stock from the fish, because I put like a half a teaspoon of salt to season the fish last night, and the fish spice. When I cover this, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. And I'm going to wash this bowl, and wash these bowls, and bring the liquid here. Right, this I can say maybe is 3 cups of water, because we call this boiled soup. It's one-way cooking. So now I'm going to add tomato puree. I will say measure yours. For me, this is about 4 tablespoons, and I'm going to cover this now and leave it, because I'm doing 2-in-1 cooking. As this is boiling, I don't want you people to be staring at the boiling pots. I'm going to cook liver. I'm going to cook liver for my husband. Liver. I'm coming to show you the best way to cook liver, right? The best way, because this is one-way cooking. All the ingredients I have put here, if you just follow the recipe, you have the best of both worlds. That is why you see in the bottom everything which I put in the top, I put some in the bottom, because I want the fish to get everything from the bottom and the top. So now I'm going to add another something in this pot, because you cannot cook this kind of dish. You don't add this. This is okra. This is okra. Put my okra like this. So when you are eating, you are just mashing the okra in the rice, and the rice is just going to be going nice and easy, lovely and tasty, sweet and delicious, fabulous and sexy and nice and wonderful and tasty. So as this is doing its own thing, let me just play another. For somebody send me this record. God bless you. Somebody make for me this record. I'm so grateful, guys. I'm so grateful this guy to make this record for me. So grateful. Oh God. On Facebook, Where is the record? I'm looking for the record. Okay.
Well, this is a message from Jamila to Kamara Food. I'm gonna learn for cook African food. Subscribe to YouTube channel. If you ever know how to cook continental food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. If you ever know how to cook delicious food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey boy, just say Jamila Kamara Food. He go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. So mama, sister, auntie, don't forget to subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. He go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey boy, just say Jamila Kamara Food. He go show you how to cook African food. Just say Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya mama, he go show you how to cook 'em. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, I am sister, he go show you how to make 'em. Hey boy, Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya mamsi, he go show you how to cook 'em. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, I'm a cool, he go show you how to cook 'em. One time, Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya papa, he go show you how to make 'em. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yes, so they can make liver. If you know one day eat liver eats. This is the lamb liver what they can make for me, man. I don't wash it yesterday, very clean. And because of I put a pinch of salt, now I make it draw the moisture. Anytime we season with salt, it draw the moisture and whatever you do. So we can make another show now. If you try this, you go love them. Because me, I love them. I love. But just watch how they can cook them. I get that pan yonder. So let me get myself. Let me get myself my flour, guys. I need a flour. I need a flour. I need a flour. I need a flour. What is flour? I get flour. I don't know what I do. I go carry my man. Show you how to cook them. Hey, God bless you, my brother. You know, every support now supports. Every support, guys, now supports. Everywhere we support me, God go bless you. Afokaya mama go show you how to cook them. Contact Jamila Kamara Food. We dey come now for cook this wonderful liver. Liver as this dey pan boil. This is boiled soup because of as una see the right up. The capture is Sierra Leonean boiled soup. Sierra Leone boiled soup. Oh, look how I put the thing what I been look for. The fish, not only salt, and this I used for season the fish last night where I don't wash and clean. Right? Like open. Because I know some of the betube. Because I get for make sure because when I know say I don't get big pots. I get big pots over why they cook for the Nigerians then. For them business now they use. But then kind cooking I don't kill it for bring and come out. It's too big. Right? Every day. Yeah, bye. Look at the coming time by that. Look at the car with that in juju. I in juju. This year you see me. Alright. I get the flour. Because some of them food here, the reason why they introduce until now, that raise the camera up. The reason why I can introduce some of them food here till now, when I get for make sure when I get used to different kind of cuisine. Yeah, different kind of cuisine. I need a teaspoon black pepper inside my sauce. So then they do your own thing because na boil soup. You no need for yagba. Boil soup when you cook am, you just need for know the ingredients. So inside these plates, and you can put a little bit of black pepper, right? Because I don't talk on time to have number. Now black pepper and white pepper are the mix, but I don't need for be repeating myself all the time. I put one Maggi. I put one Maggi because it's not liver. Now me prepare your own food this. I don't put half a teaspoon of black pepper now. And I get the liver. I don't wash and clean. Right? And I put a little bit of flour. Let's say four tablespoons of flour. Let me get first my onions, the butter, onions and butter, onions and butter, onions and butter. Put some onions in the pan. Yes, no, this is too much. The boil soup paper and do your own thing. You know, by the time we finish, we don't know. By the time we remember, it's finished. We finish it. So now I can add and I don't say minute they measure. This butter now water based butter, and they can add like a 2 generous tablespoons that are onions there. 2 generous one that are onions, so that lights the pot. I'm live on YouTube, please. So I put the butter with the chopped onion. So now what I can do, I get one Maggi and I get half a pinch of black pepper and white pepper inside here, right? So what I can do now, I can add, because this one, you know, I'm fresh. You don't put any fresh. You never put any fresh. I get, as you can see, garlic, smoked garlic powder, smoked ginger powder. You put like a half, not even, just like a 1/4 teaspoon. And this you can put like a half a teaspoon of the smoked garlic. Okay, you mix them. You mix them nice. So now you transfer the liver. Because if you not do that there, because if you cook the liver like a so, because liver can be very, very tough, guys. A liver can be very, very tough. It can be very chewy, and way chewy is not nice. When you eat it, the fever stone. It's not nice. So now, I hope you see Yes, una dey see. I dey far from una, far from the camera because this na side cooking. Not only this cooking come with me, na the boil soup come with me. But I don't want let una just dey watch the pot. Well, I get another meal for me. Right? You coat this, the onion and the butter they can do in one thing and that. You coat this, coat them nicely. Coat this liver. If anybody asks you, say Jamila, say so coat them. Because liver, for cook this kind of liver, it will take only 6 to 5 minutes. Because the way we cut them, so if you cook them more than that, it will become very, very tough. But this now, the way I do and so, it will lock in the moisture. It will become tough. And then throw away this. Okay? That was me. I'll check the boil soup. Oh Lord, the boil soup, they can do in yon. They can do yon chakara. They can do yon chakara. I will show you now, no worry no more. Because now this will carry for. So the other cooking then I just side cooking. I just the turn slowly because I don't want to let it boil soup. So I taste if I need salt, boil soup. Oh, hey. Wow. So I put the spoon across because anytime we know one, because if I left it so, the food will get a lot of moisture. And you know the easy let water don't pan. Hey, give me a camera. When this year try to go shopping for spoon. Don't say nothing in a salon. I hope I see yes. I fry this onion. This not for the liver. And for the liver. If you want to know how to make this, please just watch. This now a very, very quick video for this liver. You fry the onions with this butter. This butter now water base. Now water based butter for people in way they on diets. Water base. You don't get fat. Now they skim the fat for them. Because I get for the very sensible water they give you with fat for it. If I fry the onion, let the onion be fried. Do one bag of this. This now them mixed vegetables well in the sell in supermarkets. But for me, at the opener, I put some of the things then going on for go inside the cooking. And the thing they went on for go inside that cooking, now the corn. Because I know they make fried rice. Now the corn not for go inside this cooking. Yeah? And they put the broccoli. And they put the broccoli inside this cooking. Because why make now skim butter and they give the part because it don't hold and for protecting hearts. Yes, because now heavy smoker. I don't try all kind of way for let's stop, you know. It just don't use so long. We don't smoke from when 16. From when 16, you smoke cigarettes. Till now, in 1 year time, he's 80 years old. Because 79, 30 years they smoke. So now habits I no go able to take am, and you need to drink too much. I don't know when last week put alcohol in my mouth. I think sometimes they it can feel alcohol feeling in Kampara. Not to drinker. Like some with man they every day in the drink. When they want to eat, they go drink champagne. Then go drink that. No, in I tell God thank you. We God no make a meet up alcoholic. You need a drink. The last day we drink now, I think na Christmas Eve. I dey pick this because this they come as a package. But I know they cook fried rice, now liver they make, so now I make I dey pick this. Because all them things I no need inside this cooking. Yeah? Because now liver, I don't put everything I get for put for the liver already. Please, if anybody they watch this, because normally nobody need to watch, perhaps maybe I upload. If anybody they watch this, thumbs up the video, please. Thumbs up the video for me. If not Facebook at this, I get a lot of audience. But because I didn't on YouTube, I don't know who that way one land you will come because now I'm going to cook all the time. Every time now I'm going to cook. Every time. Now I cook. Because here now I'm able for what I cook live on Facebook. When I'm cooking live on Facebook, I normally distract myself. I have to make a topic before I start the cooking. But here I just cook straightforward. So I'm going to do that. Because now not all the time I want people to see my face. But if I was on Facebook, I have to go live first to do an introduction. But here, if you want to support me, you follow me here. By the will of God, soon I'll be going in Africa. You are going to be seeing different cuisine of African food because I'm going to continue this. My OCD is kicking in for the mess around. Let me watch this boiled soup. Oh yes, it's doing what it gotta do, guys. Let me turn my cabbage. It's doing what it's gotta do. We're gonna leave this to boil until I tip the camera. Oh, I wish only one of you were here. The smell is so good, guys. Right, let me stir now. Oh. Let me stir this. This is for the liver. My husband's food. This is butter and onion. Here, this is the liver. I've already seasoned this with black pepper and then smoked powdered ginger and then smoked powdered garlic, right? Let me put the flame up like that. Let me wash my hands. My hands are slippery. Oh, I forgot something. Let my rice will be boiling. Then the rice will be boiling because I'm gonna tip the camera. This not a permanent soup. Una will watch am. Not a permanent soup. This is a boiled soup. Because permanent soup, they fry the fish. It's not a permanent soup. This is a boiled soup. That's what we call it a salon. That's what we call it a salon boiled soup. That fish will be the best of the best, tasty, delicious, where everything don't reduce, pana. That okra they were put there and for normally it gets while they eat the rest. Because normally I don't like check rice and paman soup. I don't let check rice, Papa Mansu. Right? I don't do ask me rest so with you and people and forgive me. Forgive me, my people, I'm just washing my rice. I want by the time I finish, I just eat. I just eat. Every day somebody will ask the same question. Jamila, who is eating all the food you are cooking? Jamila, who is eating all the food you are cooking? I told you before, guys. I told you that I cook for people. They come and they send an Uber to come and pick the food. But I don't do it all around the country. I do it only the people around my area. This is my side hustling, guys. The rice will be steaming now by the time I finish here. So now I'm coming to introduce the liver. This liver is just going to be so moist because of I quote it, I lock in the moisture because I season it. This is only, I just use only salt. When I wash the liver, I remove the tough, I remove the skin in the back because it can be very tough. So I put only salt last night. So today I have garlic powder. I have a Maggi garlic powder, half a teaspoon, black pepper, a quarter of a teaspoon, and then ginger, a quarter of teaspoon. So now I'm coming to use this. I'm not even going to use all of it because my husband sometimes it's got a problem. So now this liver is going to be so moist, guys. So moisturizer with the butter. The butter. This is what we call onion liver. Onion liver. But for me, I add the vegetables because I want my old man to be very, very healthy. Okay? So we'll just leave this liver to shimmer before I bring the... Let me clean in this area. I need to clean this area. Clean. I need to clean this area. I need to clean this area. I need to clean the area. I need to clean the area. I need to clean the area. Cooking, I always say, cooking is my passion. People always come into my inbox and ask me, Jamila, who is eating this food you are cooking every day? I cook for people, guys. I cook for people. People come, but I cannot cook without tasting. But what I'm cooking today is mine. What I cooked yesterday is not mine. Right? Although yes, I tasted. Yes, because I do the cooking. So people send Ubers. So this liver now is going to be so tender. So now I'm going to come with the gravy. Let me don't waste this water. Let's Live cooking, guys. When you have time, watch the live cooking. Yeah. So now I have gravy. I put like a teaspoon here. Get myself some water. I put the gravy is in here. Add it to the liver. This liver is going to be eaten with mashed potatoes. It's so easy, guys. This is a white man food. But the way I made it, it will you black. So that coating I put on that liver, you will find out the liver is going to cook to perfection, but it's still going to retain the moisture in the liver. So the liver is not going to be chewy, very hard. So I'm going to keep the rest in this bowl. Yes. This one is just like a thickening agent, right? As you can see, so any part of that liver now my husband bites into is going to be very, very moist. But if you just cook it direct like that, it can be very, very tough. It's going to be very chewy. Let me taste. Oh yes. Yes. So now, let me tip the camera to bring you back to exactly. Let me go first on my YouTube on this phone so I can able to see what is happening in the pots. Yes. Right. Right. Let me tidy here because it's getting very messy and crowding here. Very messy and crowded. And definitely it starts to send very bad signal in my head. So I'm going to off this lever now, like this. Because the reason why I'm offing it, because it's not here yet. Oh shit. Off the wrong. Light, bro. This my sparker is finished. Let me do it the getaway. Please, kids, do not do this at home. My sparker, which sparked the flame, is dead. Do not do this at home, kids. Right? So let me come back. Let's come now to the proper cooking. Let's clear here first, because it's getting very dirty and messy for my comfort. Because my brain starts to send me very bad signal when everywhere is dirty. My brain sends me very bad signal when everywhere is dirty. I don't like dirt, especially around here. No dirt is allowed. No dirty is allowed around here. I get this liver in the oven first, so I can clean cooker. Even this is not even standing properly. Oh guys, if you see this pot now, you will not believe it. But I'm gonna tip the camera for you to see my boiled soup. My boiled soup. And this is what I have. Let me tease the fish. Let me tease the fish. This is one-way cooking, guys. One-way cooking. So if you don't have the patience to watch from the beginning to the end, go and do what you are doing and come back and watch. You just need to watch the ingredients and leave me a comment. And then if you're able to, please help your girl to subscribe. 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 Please subscribe. Let me taste. Oh yes. Let me clean my cooker. Oh yes. I need a little bit of salt, but my OCD is kicking in. So I have to do the honors to do the cleaning first, because I hate dirty cookers. This cooker is a very, very old cooker. That's why the sparking is not working anymore. But for me, even the sparking is not working. As the cooker is not yet broken, why should I throw it away? We don't throw anything around here when it's not broken. We don't follow trends. You don't destroy it when it's not broken. What's the point? What is the point? It's not broken. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything when it's not broken. These towels, they were so nice when I bought them, but I have to bleach them. Bleach them because sometimes I just think that when I wash them, they are not clean enough. So I bleach them. So let me come and get my supplements, because I call it supplements. I'll come and show you. This is my supplements. This is my supplements. Yes, here I have celery. I have celery. I have tomatoes. I have broccoli. So I just juice it because of today. I'm eating overcooked food. Let me tip the camera so you can see me a bit. You can see how my face look like. Hello. Hello. I know nobody's on. This is my supplements. This is very good for you. It can make you detox, your skin cleaner, and you think well. There's celery here, there's broccoli, celery, broccoli, collard green, and beetroot. Because it's my supplement for this dish I'm cooking today, because the dish I'm cooking, as you all know, is overcooked. So it's going to be very tasty, but I'm not going to have any nutrients on that food. Because that is why sometimes when we Africans are cooking, We think that, oh, I'm eating healthy because I'm eating fish. But the way we cook the fish, the fish is going to be tasty, but it's got no nutrients because it's overcooked. Like yesterday, the fish I make yesterday in that benachin or that tabujan, it's not overcooked. But like this now, it's overcooked. So I'm gonna get some fibers from the cabbage, but it's not healthy because it's overcooked. It's not, it doesn't have like fats, but it's, so I have to supplement my body with all these greens. Yes. Supplement my body with this juice. So by the time this comes, this has already done its own job in my body. Yes. Because we are not rich. Because you can find out rich people, they'll do that. Anyway, guys, you might not be seeing me very well because I don't have any lighting apart from the lights overhead. Because normally when I go live, I have like a small light, ring lights, if I go live on Facebook. But here, I just think that there's no point. If you can see inside the pots, that's all matters, is the pots. So now we're gonna tip the camera so you can see what is happening. Hey, bubbly, 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 hey, bubbly, like this. If you like it, please comment. If you like this, please subscribe. Hey, bubbly, 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 hey, bubbly, like this. If you like this, please subscribe. If you really like this, please comment. Hang on, guys, I'm teasing the ingredients in the bottom of the pot and I make a lot of mess, so I'm gonna clean it first before I tip the camera, guys. Before I tip the camera, because you know in life some people we eat with our eyes. I'm one of them. I eat with my eyes. I eat. It doesn't matter how delicious that food look, hence the environment you cook that food looks nasty. I will overlook only the nastiness around the pot is going to capture my eyes, not the delicious food you have cooked. So that is why right now there's a little bit of mess because I stir, but I'm going to bring the camera down after. Oh yes. Yes! I know I'm talking to myself here, but I don't mind. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt. Not generous teaspoon, it's just a teaspoon. Add it round, put it around, put it around. Put it around, put it around. Okay. Okay. I'm coming now. Let me watch the rice. The rice is boiling. Let me keep the camera. Oops. Overtip the camera. Yes. This is what we call boiled soup. He's still doing his thing right now. Yes, everything in there, all the protein in that is cooked. So I have a last small protein to add. For those of you who watch from the beginning to now, I thank you all. I'm just washing some other last minute protein to add into that cooking. Yes. To add into that cooking. I'm just cleaning it now. Cleaning it. Yes. Yes, cook your own. Jamila Camara will show you the method. Maybe there is some stuff I put in that sauce. Maybe you might not like. You might not like garlic. Like a specific lady called me the other day and said, oh, Auntie Jamila, I don't know that you can use garlic when you are cooking palm oil. Of course. Any kind of food you are cooking. Garlic and ginger is the most powerful ingredients. Some people don't cook with Maggi. Some people don't cook with Maggi. It's just salt, garlic, and ginger. Some people don't cook with Maggi at all. But because we Africans, our palates. Okay, I'm just cleaning. We Africans, our palate is so. I'm putting my last minute Maggi because I don't want this to overcook. We Africans, our palates is so powerful. We have used to it, I don't know, because of all our lives. We are cooking with, I have to use this fork to tease this because I don't want the fish to mash up. I don't want the fish to mash up. We want the fish to come out whole, but I have to tease the bottom. Tease the bottom like this. Yes. So that prawns can have its own juice on it. And then turn that cabbage the other side. It's well cooked now. This is, you have cabbage is good in this kind of cook. For it just give you that fiber because rice is very full of sugar. Look at the other, this is the fresh thyme I put. That's where that string come from. And now I'm going to take off my lemongrass string because that's done its junk job in this cooking. Because if I was cooking like a Filipino chicken, in fact, if let me show you the people, because when I was talking about the Filipino chicken, if I was cooking the Filipino chicken, I'm gonna blend that lemongrass. Yes, I have a picture. Let me show you the people who teach me how to cook that Filipino chicken in Saudi Arabia. I think I have a picture of me and them. These are the girls. So normally when I'm talking, I don't tell tales. Tales means lies. I think I have a picture of them, me and them. In Saudi Arabia, the girls who teach me how to cook that Filipino chicken. Do I have it here? Let me see. I don't know. I think I have it on that phone. on the phone I'm using to film. Never mind, I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you the girls. I have a picture of me and them in Saudi Arabia. I'll show you tomorrow. It's on this phone. The phone I'm talking. I'm using now to film this cooking. The phone I'm using to film the cooking, that's where I have their photos. I don't know, I just find it the other day. I said, oh, look at these girls in Saudi Arabia. They teach me how to cook this food. They teach me how to cook the Filipino dish. I'm looking for the picture. I think it's on this phone I'm using. Tomorrow I'll show you guys the girls who teach me. I teach myself. I just used to, because I went there as a wife of an expatriate. But when the other women go to the beach or wherever I go and enjoy life, I go to the kitchen to tell you how I love to cook. I'm supposed to go to the hotels and chill with them, but I don't do it. Now and again I go, but it become like they just go there, go and lie in the sun because of their wives of expatriate, and I feel like I don't need to do that. I'm black enough already. I don't need that kind of thing. So I just go to the kitchen, I help the girls. They're all Filipino girls. All of them are from the Philippines. From the Philippines. The chefs, the cleaners. When I went there, I don't even let them to come and clean my room. I clean my room. Because I don't take the advantage. I just think that I'm here. Why should I let them come and clean my room? Alright, some of you will say, okay, let them clean it. They are paid to do that. But no. I'm a different kind of species, man. I'm very, very different. I don't take advantage of people's weakness. I don't do it. As you see the boil soup, as you see the boil soup. Now see, you don't see the boil soup, sir. No peanut butter. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to, let me watch my rice. That rice needs some water. I'm just adding some water in my rice. Yes. I'm going to take off the prawns because I don't want them to overcook. They are perfectly done, but this sauce have a little bit of water. Take the prawns out. Now they are very juicy. I have to take them out because if I leave them now, they're going to go very, very chewy. You don't want to overcook prawns. If you want to overcook it, I don't mind if I'm using like I'm cooking leaves, because if I cook leaves, at least I'm cooking. I'm going to be very careful now for my stirring. Very, very careful, because I want all this fish to come out in one bulk. Oh Lord, that head of that fish has absorbed all the goodness, guys. The okra, the garden eggs, the delicious. Let me just throw some lovely and deliciousness on top of here. This is what we call boiled soup. When you want to enjoy this kind of food, this is what you do. You just put everything together. Let me taste now. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes please. Yes please. Yes please. In my table, yes please. Yes please. In my table, yes please. With that okra, the garden eggs, the cabbage, you put it on top of your rice. You just be ooh. I'm gonna put this now on very low heat. Before I take it off, I'll add the prawns into it. But let me go and do the washing. So guys, if you want to go now, I tell you thank you if anybody is on this live, because I'm going to do my washing. I'm gonna do my washing, and you cannot stop me to do my washing. I have finished the cooking. Now I'm just gonna do my washing. Let me just play my music they make for me as this pot is doing its own thing. Thank you very much, the person, my brother who made this song for me.
This is a message from Jamila to Kamara Food. If you want for cook African food, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want for cook continental food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. If you want for cook delicious food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. So mama, sister, auntie, don't forget to subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Just say Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya Mama, you go show you how to cook 'em. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now for Kaya Sister, you go show you how to make 'em. People Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya Mati, you go show you how to cook 'em. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now for Kaya Cool, you go show you how to cook 'em. Contact Jamila Kamara Food. Papa, you go show you how to make 'em. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, brother, you go show you how to make 'em. Jamila Kamara, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Jamila Kamara Food. Avokaya mama, avokaya papa. He will show you how to cook 'em. Avokaya mama, this fish now, yeah, it's full of flavor. They watch me bolo, but I will repeat the music.
This is a message from Jamila to Kamara Food. If you want for cook African food, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want for cook continental food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. If you want for cook delicious food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. So mama, sister, auntie, don't forget to subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Just say Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya Mama, you go show you how to cook 'em. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, Kaya Sister, you go show you how to cook 'em. People Jamila Kamara Food. Now for Kaya Mama, you go show you how to cook 'em. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, he go show you how to cook 'em. Contact Jamila Kamara Food. Papa, papa, he go show you how to make 'em. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, brother, he go show you how to make. Well, this is a message from Jamila to Kamara Food. If you want for cook African food, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want for cook continental food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. If you want for cook delicious food, contact Jamila Kamara Food. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. People just say Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. So mama, sister, auntie, don't forget to subscribe to Jamila Kamara Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Jamila Kamala Food. Don't subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just say Jamila Kamala Food. We go show you how to cook African food. Just say Jamila Kamala Food. We go show you how to cook am. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. No one sister, we go show you how to make am. Never Jamila Kamala Food. Apakaya Mati, we go show you how to cook am. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, I'm a cool, we go show you how to cook am. Contact Jamila Kamala Food. Papaya Papa, we go show you how to make am. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, brother, we go show you how to make am. Jamila Kamala, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, I'm doing my washing. I know I'm doing my washing. The food is ready. I'm just doing my washing, guys. I know. I know. I'm just doing my washing. So when I finish my cooking, I just eat. When I finish, I just eat, guys. Wash everything. We are come with me on style, me need what you face. Me need what you face. Right now I come with me on style, me need what you face. I don't want to kill you, monkey. You still there after me. You want with me? You want with me? I will beat it until you make me. Me the jealous person, and this side you see me at over. I sing a rap. One cut for I don't even know the lyrics. The lyrics, but I cannot play those songs because if I play those songs, YouTube is going to flag them because all those songs are on YouTube. Sometimes if they don't flag those music, we could have been promoting them for them. We could have been promoting them for them. But we did a promo for them. A proper promo for them. Proper promotion for them. You come with me, you style me, watch your face. Yes, I don't do. My husband wanted to buy me a dishwasher, but I don't like them. I don't know why. I just have a very, very, I don't know how you call it. I just have a thing that I like to fill my dishes. I like to wash them myself. Wash them myself, do things myself, you know. I just like that. If I have a washing machine, a dishwasher, I'll take the stuff out of the dishwasher and come and re-rinse them. And I don't like that. It's double job. It's only two of us live in this house, so I don't need it. I don't need it when everybody was in this house, not now. Everybody's gone. I don't need it. I don't need a washing machine. No washing machine is needed in this building. No dishwasher. Wash my own dish. I know I rinse them, I take out the soap out of them properly. I don't know, I'm just so fussy. Very, very fussy. Leonean woman, to be precise. Very fussy. Please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Field. Subscribe. Press the notification bell. Whenever I come up with a new content, you will be the first person to be notified. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Food is yummy, 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 yummy. Food is yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The food is yummy, 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 yummy. The food is yummy. I'm so happy. Well, after next week, no college for me next week. You're not too old to learn. If you want to do something, learn and get a certificate for it. Don't let anybody say, oh, yeah, you are this age, you are this age. Why you want to go and learn something? No. Some things you have to go back to school. You learn, because if you have the opportunity, you could have learned it from the beginning. But it's not too late. You can only give up when you die. If you're still alive, don't give up. Don't give up. Never give up in life. Never give up, guys. Never give up in life. Never one day give up in life. Like if I was somebody who doesn't like cooking, by this time maybe I could have stopped cooking on YouTube. Some people, they pay a lot of money to boost their YouTube. No, I ain't gonna do that. I want my page to have organic following. Because if I just, this was like a job I'm doing for a living, I could have thought about it. But this, I just do it because of cooking is my passion. Cooking is what I love to do. Yes. Sometimes, maybe as I'm talking to you now, maybe I don't have even nobody online. But I'm still doing it. As I'm talking to you now, maybe I don't even have anybody online. But I'm doing it because I love cooking. I love my cooking. I love cooking. I love fresh food. I love fresh food. That's the main thing about it. I just love fresh food. Yes. I like delicious food. I like food with flavors. I like food with taste. I don't know where last I eat out. I think on my birthday, and then before my birthday, my son take me out for food. Before my birthday, my son take me out for food. Yes. That was the last time. When I even went to that restaurant, I couldn't enjoy the food because the flavors, some of them I have to add salt, I have to add pepper, I have to add, it's good now and again you go out. It's good now and again you go out to eat out, but me, I don't like it. I don't like too much. I don't like it. Not that maybe I'm tight, I don't want to go and spend money, but I just like food with flavor. So if I put my camera on, maybe at the end of the day, 1 or 2 people maybe might watch the video. Yes. Yes. By the end of the day, maybe 1 or 2 people will watch the video. Because some people, they come on the media just for them to be on the media. But for me, this is my calling, this is what I love to do. In film or not film, I like cooking, I like eating. I like cooking, I like eating. That's why some people are thinking, Jamila, you cook every day, you are not even fat. It doesn't mean that if you cook every day, you have to be fat. It doesn't mean like that at all. It doesn't mean that because I'm cooking every day, I have to be very, very fat. Because I cook with flavors, so it doesn't mean that because I cook every day I have to be very fat. No, like this now is boiled soup, but it's still got, like, as you can see, there's some water in it, a little bit, where you see the bubbles are coming up. It's got a little water, and we don't want that water because this is boiled soup. If like I'm cooking for a lot of people, I could have off this now. But because of I'm not, this still have some bubbly. As soon as all those bubbles stop, you can see the palm oil float on top. So it means that the boiled soup is done. And I still have these prawns here. I take them out because I don't, if they could have been here, they could have been very, very chewy now, dry up. So I just put them for them to absorb some of the sauce. So after, I'll just spread them back on top. And I finish my washing. I'm going to dry my dishes now and put them into their place. So if somebody come and visit me, in fact, they will not even know if I cook in this kitchen. That's the best thing about it. They will not even know if I cook in this kitchen. Because I've cleaned up everywhere. You might not be able to see, but that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a cleaning up on my pot like this. Yes, you have to be just persevere because that's what I do. Maybe one day, who knows? One of my videos will go viral. People will follow my channel. Because I have people who come and watch my food, but they will not even comment and like, but they will even, but if you come and watch my live, you like what I'm doing, and you are going back to recreate what I did, and you did not comment, then you are a hater. You are hating, but you are copying from me. So I'm glad, so I will get that payment from God. I will definitely get that payment from God. Because if you don't know what to do, if you know what to do, because I'm not on social media here to come and teach people how to cook. I just bring my own method of cooking. Because I'm not on social media to come and teach people how to cook. I'm just here to bring my own method of cooking. So if you are watching my life, you come and watch and you go and recreate what I did, and you don't give me the accolade, God will give me the accolade. Because plus or minus, I've teach you something, although you don't want to give me the praise. Maybe you think that maybe if you give me the praise or whatever, or whatnot. Because sometimes I can make a video, nobody's watching, but maybe 2 days after I can see maybe 200 people, 300 people watch it. You know? Well, I'm not in a rush. In life, I don't rush things. That is why I don't like to copy people. Because when you copy people, you become very, very you are not yourself. Even if you are copying, but copy the good things. You know? Some people watch my life. And for those of you who appreciate me, God will appreciate whatever you are doing. You know? I have some people watch my videos. They will watch my videos, they see me on the roadside. Oh, Jamila, I like your cooking. But you can find out that they will never put a comment on the comment section for my cooking. No. But they'll say, I like your cooking. I like what you did yesterday. But I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for myself. And if somebody decided to give me an accolade for what I'm doing, if you are on this life or you're going to see it later, God bless you for that. Because I believe in God, that's why I always put God first, anything I do. Anything I do. In my life, anything I do. Like tomorrow I'm making calamari. Yes, I'm making calamari. In the weekend, I might make spaghetti bolognese. The best of the best spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese. Yes. The correct spaghetti bolognese, not the bolognese, the bad bolognese, the real bolognese. Bolognese, molto buono. Ragazzi, molto buono. You see? You have to wash everything. Everything. Although it's noisy, but it's live cooking. It's live cooking. Live cooking. It's live cooking. So I'm coming to share the food now. I've done my washing. When I finish eating, I clean my floor. When I finish the cooking, I wash my floor. When I finish the eating, I wash my floor. When I finish, I wash my floor. Because you need to wash your floor. Your floor needs to be washed. Your floor needs to be washed. Your kitchen needs to be clean. Your house needs to be clean. Oh yes, oh yes. Now everywhere is sparkling, clean, sparkling. Yes. My old man food is ready. Well, it's not ready yet because I haven't cooked the potatoes yet. I haven't cooked the potatoes yet. I haven't cooked the potatoes yet. So I'm coming to share now. But before I share, I need to reintroduce also the prawns again. You know? Reintroduce the prawns. I wash this bowl where the prawns was. So if I answer your question, if you're a new follower, Jamila, who is eating the food you are cooking? Some of those foods are mine, some are not. I cook for people. You pay me, I cook for you. You pay me, I cook for you. You pay me, I cook for you. Look at the can we die in Badat, in Badat, oh, in Badat. Look at the can we die in Juju. Look you, the can we die, you Badat. Who's that, you Badat, oh, you Badat. Let me take out my rice. My RICE. This is the brown pusara rice. It's the best rice for this cooking. It's the brown pusara rice. It's the best for this cooking. The best. The best for this cooking. But before I do that, I have to do the filming first. For my other handles, you got to film yourself. Some of you who doesn't eat rice, you can eat this sauce with fufu, all kind of dish you want to eat it with. Take a picture first. Let me just make it to look very nice. Let me get a spoon to make it look very nice. Take some of the sauce, spread it around the protein. Spread it around, take the sauce, spread it around before I do the filming. My garden egg supposed to be awesome here. My okra supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hi guys, this is Jamila Kamara Food. I have just made the most delicious, scrumptious boiled soup with fresh fish. And I throw in some prawns in there. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Food. My Instagram is Jamila K1. My TikTok Jamila K1. Snapchat Jamila K1. Thank you very much. Let me do now for Snap because that one will be too long for Snap. Hi Snap, this is Jamila Kamara Food. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Food. Today I just cook Sierra Leonean boiled soup. Sierra Leone boiled soup. Okay? Yes, that first video, the intro is no good. I'm gonna give a second intro. Oh yes, somebody have just made a payment of some products. Payments come through. Right. Hi guys, this is Jamila Kamara Food. Today I've just made the most delicious Sierra Leonean boiled soup. Follow me on my YouTube channel Jamila Kamara Food to see the recipe of this wonderful dish. My TikTok is Jamila K1, my Instagram is Jamila K1, my Snapchat is Jamila K1. Thank you very much. God bless you for those who believe in God. And I thank you for those who don't believe. Until next time. So now I'm going to share. Take a picture first. And share the delicacy. Right? Alright guys, thank you very much. If anybody watch, you are going to watch, thank you.